There are many apps that looks fun and innocent. However, some of these apps may actually watch you or give you viruses. Today, we will look at these dark apps and find out the truth. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay safe. The first app we will talk about is the 𝗴ecie app. This innocent-looking app is actually based off the TV show, which is very popular. However, this calling app is extremely disturbing. It is lost media, but I was able to find footage of it.
Hi kids, I'm your new friend. Happy, slappy, whatever you want me to be called. You see, I want to play with you, kiddo. Maybe we could perform some fun games together. What's this, hogwash? You look afraid. Is it this knife in my whirly-turly hands? Making you a little nervous, huh? That's all right, 'cause this knife is gonna improve your look when it's sticking right out of you.
Okay, this is actually so scary. Like, I don't get how anyone could make such a disturbing app, especially for kids. Apparently, you can still download this app off of creepy websites, but I don't recommend to do that, as you might get viruses. The next app we will talk about is Zubie. This app started off as super innocent, but it eventually got super dark and said some very inappropriate things.
Let's talk about Zubie. Zubie is a voice messaging app which allow you to record it at 30 seconds, voice messaging with 3D animals, celebrity, and more. Also, it got popular and has lots of visitors of PPL, and the most well-known is 𝗂𝗄𝗯𝗀𝗃 the bunny meme. She makes the Zubie bunny to say cuss word, like the F word and more. When everyone saw it, it got really popular, and it got more visitors. Everything is going good, until, on early April 1.2017 it got shut down. No one knows why. Maybe it might be the 𝗂𝗂𝗯𝗃 Zubie bunny, and here is a video. Zubie, bunny cussing of minions, tampon.
Clouds, this video is pretty crazy and interesting, so I hope you all are ready.
Is this a joke? Minion tampons? Minion tampons? Because yeah, you're having your period. You're bleeding against your will. So why not just shut the fuck? I mean, what's next? Minion dildos? Why would anyone want to shove a minion into their I swear to God this.
Bye guys.
As you all could probably tell, this cute bunny thing curses a bunch and talks about bad stuff. I think that this app was shut down because people were making the bunny say bad stuff, and the creators of the app didn't want to get in trouble, so they completely deleted the app. The game was also getting old and stopped working, so that could be why it was shut down. There are still some versions of the app out there, but most of those are virus apps, so please don't download them. The next app we will talk about is 𝗀𝗂𝗋𝗋 the virus. You may have heard of 𝗀𝗂𝗋 the steak before, but this is like the virus version of that. It looks innocent until you notice that 𝗀𝗂𝗋 the virus has a creepier smile than the regular app. Let's watch this person download the virus help.
Testing viruses, day 21. This is a 𝗀𝗂𝗋, the steak virus. It looks quite different to the original app. Let's click it. Let's press allow. Creepy, a 𝗀𝗂𝗋 image. Also, it's screaming so loud. My wallpaper has changed to another distorted image of 𝗀𝗂𝗋. The second I went to move the app, it instantly bricked my device rip.
As soon as that loud sound played, I jumped out of my seat. This is probably one of the most creepiest apps we have looked at on this channel. Sadly, this app broke this TikToker's phone, so I feel very bad for them. Clouds, please don't download this, as your location will be tracked, and even more bad stuff. Some of you all might have watched my video on the Blue Radio app. However, found even more info on the scary app. Recently, someone on TikTok downloaded this app and recording their experience, and it is super shocking.
I don't know if I want to click on it again. It's scary, but this shit's so scary. I can't click anything, man. I can't. No way. There's no way. Oh no, what's my data? No, not my data. No, I can't stop it. What the fuck? Can I stop it?
Okay, the audio in the back is actually so disturbing. I do not know why. The girl would purposely download a virus on her real phone. I feel bad since she got hacked. The Blue Radio app is supposed to be a regular radio app where you can listen to the news and stuff. It is so messed up that they use this app to hack innocent kids. Clouds, please stay as far away from this app as you can. Cookie Run is a very popular app that I am sure a lot of you all play. I have not played it, but I think the goal of this game is to create a nice kingdom. However, while looking for apps, I found very disturbing footage of this app, so let's watch it.
Testing malware part 51. This time Cookie Run a copy I found in Happy Mod. I had to lower up to the sound because it was too loud, and it still is for some reason. Guys, do not get things you see in apps like this. I couldn't really do much. I was trying to move my phone or remove the tags, but my phone was really slow and I couldn't do anything. In real life, I couldn't lower the sound. At the end it terminated my phone. My phone was so hot, I felt like it was gonna explode. PLS never get things like this.
That was genuinely very disturbing. I think I might have nightmares tonight. It seems like this is a fake Cookie Run app, made by hackers to do bad things to you. This means the real Cookie Run app is still safe. However, I would be very careful to not download the wrong app. That way nothing bad happens. The next app we will talk about is Evil Five Nights at Freddy's. Most of you all have heard of normal Five Nights at Freddy's, however, this one is even scarier than that, and much more sinister. It is hard to find footage of this game, but I found one video, so let's watch this.
Testing malware, part 59. This time, Fred Bear game. Everything genuinely happened so fast. I already knew this one wasn't gonna be a normal one because the icon, but the first moments looked normal. Until I got the call. Until the call was Hanabi answered, I got this Lamondo photo. These creepy images. My wallpaper changed and also my phone was being so slow. Another thing is that the apps I had got deleted. I was trying to check out my apps, but it didn't let me. Everything happened so fast.
That was so horrifying because the game looks so real. I did not expect the jump scare or the game to be evil. I think I would have accidentally downloaded this app because of how real it looked. If any of you clouds happen to be fans of FNAF, I recommend not downloading this. I was able to find more footage of another Freddy app, so let's watch this. What the flippers, I just jumped out of my seat again. If you all could not tell, normal Freddy games do not look like this, as this game is too disturbing than the regular ones. I recommend being extra careful when looking for these games. This last game we will talk about is the scariest game of them all. This game is known as Angry Neighbor. This game is like a dark version of Hello Neighbor. Make sure you stick until the end to find out the truth.
Most dangerous mobile games. So a lot of people know the game. Hello Neighbor. Hello Neighbor is a stealth horror game where you play as a curious character, sneaking into
your neighbors to uncover what secrets he's hiding in his basement. You can kinda compare /hello neighbor with angry neighbor, but angry neighbor is a ripoff. The game appeared in the Play Store on February 14, 2017. Angry Neighbor is only available on Android. There's no good reason why you should download it. Here's why. The virus took place somewhere in version .2.3 and 3.2. It got taken off the Play Store due to the game being pirated. And for the people who don't know what pirated is, when a game is pirated, it means someone has made and shared an illegal copy of the game. In this case, this game was indeed a copy of /hello neighbor. Well, that's all. Stay safe, everyone.
So the reason this game shut down was because people were making fake versions of it. That means that these fake games are still out there. So if you clouds want to play the game, you can, but I do not recommend it, as they are viruses and can hack you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye clouds.